Hi, everybody. Miss Jeri. So much fun. Fairborn Library. I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to take a minute to talk about our project for April. So much fun. We are going to make reusable bags out of blue jeans. So I'm going to send everyone home with a piece of material like this that I've cut up from some jeans. But I wanted to offer to let everyone cut up their own jeans if they wanted to at home. So all that I did for this project is I went to St. Francis thrift store in right here in Fairborn, and I got uh, when you're buying jeans for fabric, you buy the biggest jeans you can find. So make sure you guys get grown-up jeans and just get the largest ones they have. So I've got some jeans here that'll give us plenty of material, but I just wanted to show you guys how we cut these up. So this has a barb in it from St. Francis. In fact, I got 3 pairs and one of them was 50 cents, you guys. So the first step is you cut the belt loops off. Take belt loops are attached where they're folded over. So if you cut it nice and careful, not like Miss Jeri did, if you cut it nice and careful, you won't cut a hole into the fabric. So that's your first step, is you take off all of these belt loops. Okay, that one I did a little bit of a better job. So don't do this. Okay, I have cut up all of my belt loops. Sometimes people save these. Feel free to save them. I have never found anything to do with those little things. So I do not save my belt loops. The second step, you've got your belt loops. Now we're going to take off the waistband. So just cut right under the edge of the waistband. You'll end up with this button, and you do not want to cut down into the zipper. So I'm going to carefully cut right above this zipper to get started, because we'll take the zipper off in a second. And we want it to stay whole. In fact, I'm going to make sure that I don't unzip it at all, because then I would have a non-functioning zipper. So you see, I have taken that off and I still have the zipper. The zipper still, oh, I did it. I did it, you guys. I took it off. That's not what you want to do. Okay. Oh, I think I might be able to slide it right back on there. Anyway, don't do that. So now we're going to cut all the way around. You're going to cut right under this line. So like right here, I'm about to hit a rivet. Be careful with your scissors. Okay, so I'm going to keep cutting this and then we'll come back. Okay, you guys, I have liberated the entire waistband from these jeans. Set that aside. You can use this for a lovely strap when you're all done. Let me go ahead and tear the tag out of this. I don't want that there. We'll cut that out. So set that aside. Okay, next we are going to take the zipper. Now let's pretend that I didn't just break the zipper a minute ago. And you're going to want to make sure you get the entire zipper. So the easiest way to make sure you're getting the whole thing is to cut on the inside. This one has some threads I'm going to take off. So I'm going to start right here and just cut down the whole thing. So if I hadn't broke off the little tab of the zipper a moment ago, I would have a lovely functioning zipper that I could sew right into a bag or anything, no problem. So set that aside. So next, after you have the zipper off, then cut out the front pockets. I did this on a different pair of jeans, and you end up, if you're not careful, you get this. So you want to make sure that you cut the square off if you're going to use these pockets for anything. I don't like the front pockets. I like the back pockets. So you do want to cut the front pockets off though, so that they get out of your way. So let me do that. Okay, everyone, let's move on from our front pockets. Once you've got that cut, you're down to like just a little bit of jeans. We're going to cut the back seam here. This is called a yoke above the pockets. So what we're going for here is the seam, because that is a lovely strong folded stitch here, stitched and folded. So you end up with some strips of jean, however long. Save these if you wanted to save these to mend a hole in another pair of jeans, or I just use these for fabric to make like jean quilts or something. So you cut the entire yoke of the pants down. I've isolated the seam, and you end up with a bunch of pieces like this. This is another pair of jeans I've cut. These make wonderful straps. I saw online that a lady sewed these just like this on top of each other with a zigzag stitch, and then you get a lovely pot holder. But what we're going to do, this is actually a piece of the cuff. If the cuffs of the jeans are nice, you can cut those off too. So you can take the seams from the back yoke all across here. Cut myself. You can take the seams from there, and then there's seams on the inside of the legs, and then you can take the hem at the bottom. So you end up with a nice pile of these. This is from the back yoke of a jean. So these I would cut off. I wouldn't use like this, but you end up with all of these pieces that make lovely straps. And then after you've done that, after you've got all of your seams, then you take off the back pockets. You cut those off. And at that point, you should have just big loose pieces of leg fabric. And you can either leave those in one piece to just store, or the pair that I cut up yesterday, I cut in strips like this, where they're still attached on the outside leg seam we did not cut, because it's just a fold over. So when we go to make a bag out of this, we already have a nice sturdy seam there. So that's how you cut up a pair of jeans. We go belt loops, waistband, zipper, front pockets, seams, back pockets, and then you just have fabric at the end of that. So if anyone wants to get this informational sheet with all of this, I will have this at the desk at the downstairs of the Fairborn Children's Department. And you can also feel free to just pick up some of this jean material that I've cut up, and you don't have to do this to your own, but it is fun to recycle jeans. Look at all of this fabric. All right, you guys, have a good day.